Glad to have you with us from Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, as we are set for a showdown in the ReliaQuest Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games and big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Power football with the run. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Really good-looking run there. This guy reminds me a little bit of an old Texas A&M Aggie great, Leland McElroy. He was so dangerous in space, was so difficult to bring down to the ground. All 11 guys on defense had to rally to the football. This guy has a little bit of that, too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth. Unloads it downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Aggies are moving quickly down the field. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun. Give on the inside. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Wants to throw. It's Wegman. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Aggie! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Iowa's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to right here. For their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Now, 3-yard pickup. They come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give is to Williams. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
Counter play is a great play to mix in because defensively, you're not looking for the counter. You're looking to attack. All of a sudden, 2 guys pull across the formation. Now you got to change your direction really quickly, and it keeps you off balance and really keeps you on your heels.
And the Hawkeyes will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That's caught. It's Campbell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. A&M comes back out with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now 2nd and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. And the Aggies get it past the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I can get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Muhammad. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This should be the last play of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Hawkeyes are rolling down the field. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give is to Williams. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up. And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You could see the speed. You could see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's McNamara. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught on the outside. It's Gill. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do, build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Finds him out of the backfield. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Quick strike complete. At the 40, there he goes. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires into traffic, picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Iowa! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, he lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The play action fake. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. A third and long coming up here. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win. Ball in the air, intercepted! Taking it the other way. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the O. First down for this offense. wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time.
Oh, what a call on the fake. They're going to throw it. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Handoff from the gun. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. Open space at the 25. Powers through. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring. The Hawkeyes in the hurry-up. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Touchdown, Hawkeyes! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That 1st down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Iowa has the ball back on offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. quickly complete. Discards a man. Touchdown, Iowa! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to...
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Turns it on in midfield. He's loose at the 20. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Aggies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Back to throw, it's Weckman. And he snatches it and comes down in the end zone for the 2. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Wide out in motion. They'll go to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it on the jet sweep, looking for room outside. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
So as a defense, do I load the middle where they can run the football, up the gut and really come attack me downhill right now, or they hit me with a jet sweep? It's really tough to play defense when you got to defend both, and you gave it the first down around the outside.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to the back. And brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. To the air, it's McNamara. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
It's hard to stop great running. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Throws for the tight end. And that pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes if you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
2nd down coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense snows him under after a...
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time. Got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Buying some time. Uncorks one to the middle. And the DB right with him to knock it away. The incompletion brings up a second down. Looking for a gap. It's Moss. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the incompletion, it's second down. To the air, it's Wegman. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And chunk plays on the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Motion from the offense. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. It's Muhammad. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, he's looking downfield. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lachey. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Second and 10, he'll throw again. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on first and 10. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. Looking to pass, it's McNamara. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the fourth down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field.
And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first in the half as they'll make some adjustments. The give out of the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The give from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. Gets it out fast. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Offense gets set for second down. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the 4th quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
They're bringing heat. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got room on the return. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Iowa!
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the lead. No. Flip the script. The big pick 6. Now you're leading in this ball game. What a play by the D.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the... He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.